being willing to follow God's will, even when it requires sacrifice or challenges. Think about a time when you received a prompting from the Lord. How did you respond? What did you learn about trusting Him more fully in your life? In Doctrine and Covenants, section 40, verse 12, the Lord explains that James Covell's failure to follow through on his calling was because he was overcome by the cares of the world. The cares of the world can pull us away from the gospel, whether it's wealth, success, or the desire for comfort. It's important to remember that earthly distractions can sometimes hinder our ability to answer the Lord's call. How do we avoid being overcome by the cares of the world? What can we do to keep our priorities in check and stay focused on following God's will? As we reflect on these sections, we can see a common thread: the power of gathering and unity. The Lord's work is designed to be done in unity, and we are all invited to participate. Whether gathering physically or spiritually, we have a role to play in building God's kingdom. Just as the saints were called to gather to Ohio, we are called to gather today, not just to a physical location, but in our hearts and minds. Our unity in the gospel helps us support each other, grow together, and build a stronger, more vibrant community of believers. Reflect on how you can strengthen your own spiritual gathering. How can you contribute to unity in your home church or community? As we study Doctrine and Covenants, section 37, verse 40, let us remember that unity and preparation are key to the Lord's work. He invites us to gather both physically and spiritually to become one in Him. As we follow His promptings, we can find peace and joy in His service. These teachings aren't just for the early saints, they are for us today. Through faith, preparation, and unity, we can become more fully engaged in the work of the Lord and receive His guidance in our lives. May we all seek to gather more fully with one another in the work of the Lord. As we respond to His call, prepare ourselves, and strive to be united in love and purpose, we can build His kingdom here on earth. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. See you next week.